Hi guys, we are reaching the end of the year and this is the perfect time to lay this spread. We are using the thinning of the veil of the Rauhnächte that I discussed on the video last week to unveil what we should leave behind in 2018 and what our best foot forward is into 2019. It is the perfect time to leave things behind, and the Rauhnächte are all about getting rid of anything that does not serve you well. This spread is for you to find out what is not serving you well, maybe something that you keep doing, some habits that you keep doing, or part of your work that you keep on at regardless. And now it's time during the Rauhnächte to leave that behind, park it and move on. So we're laying a significator spread with our person in the center. You will sit in the center of your spread. And then we look ahead and we look behind. The cards that fall behind our back are those that aren't serving us well. These are the items, the things, the habits that we are holding on to, but they are not serving our best interests. And then ahead of us are what we should be focusing on in 2019, or perhaps our resolutions, our best foot forward. So if we look at the cards that have fallen, we have our main character, for me, sitting in the center of the spread. The three cards behind her back show what I should leave behind. We have sorrow, good gent, and a long way. A long way on its own suggests that I have been carrying this with me for a long time. Habits that I have had with me for quite a while. We have sorrow behind my back, showing this stress is not needed. The way I stress myself out perhaps is not needed. That's the closest to me and the one that's affecting me the most. Next to that is good gent. So this is somebody in my life, a person in my life that has not served me well. A long-term friend and sorrow, and this is probably a friendship I have to let go of in 2018, or I just have to accept going into 2019, make the break and off I go. So a friendship that hasn't been serving me well shouldn't serve me well in 2019, and I should move on. And then in 2019 we have my resolutions, or the best foot forward for me. We have some challenging cards ahead. We have 22, our military person, our rich girl, obviously happy-go-lucky girl, and then court. And remember, these are things I should focus on. These are resolutions. These are things I should do in 2019 that will best serve me in 2019. I have to put my foot down. Obviously, with number 22, I have to assert myself. I have to put my foot down, do what I want to do. Rich girl there, showing the side of me that is this happy-go-lucky, do what Tony wants to do, and make decisions based on that, because we have our court card there, our important decisions, and in front of us they are made in our favor, so they are of an auspicious nature. They are decisions that I have to make, put my foot down to do what I want to do. Good advice for any year, wouldn't you say? So now we'll look at Lenormand in the same vein. Lenormand are quite freakily talking about the same thing. We have behind my back a friend ending and the paths of decision. It's interesting, the path sits directly on long way. So again, a friendship that has ended has to be left behind. And then going ahead, we also have a similar situation with Mountain. Mountain echoes the military person in the Kipper deck here in this position. And it shows that I have to, again, put my foot down. It may take me a while. We have a new project with our child there. We have something new, fresh going into the year. And with stars at the end of it, again, we're focusing on my way. We're focusing on a new project and getting that done and over any obstacles that come along to our success at the end. So use any system you would like. Make sure it's a system where you can pull a significator out to show you. Pull 3 cards ahead, 3 cards behind, and whatever lies behind their back, let it go. 2019 is coming up quick. It's your chance to leave something behind. It's a visual warning that this needs to be left behind, and focus on the 2019 resolutions. The interesting thing is if you focus on those resolutions, it will help you leave the others behind. So take that focus away from the 2018 cards and focus on the 2019 cards, because that's where the future lies and that's the best foot forward for you. I've had the best year possible. I thank you all for being a part of that year. It's been amazing. Reader's Studio, Tabby, obviously, all the trillions of courses. My book is out there doing fabulous thing, the deck 2, of course. And we have Björn and Ruth with me at the WDA running some incredible courses. We have a Bones course coming up soon with Garth. We have Gypsy GT course coming up with Brant. We also have Dimitri is bringing in the Russian cartomancy side of life. Add that to Le Grand Jeu Lenormand that we already have running with Bjorn, Tarot de Marseille, all these systems. And of course Pendulum ran in the last week. And there will be more to come on the side of dowsing life. So thank you. It's been an incredible 2018 and I wouldn't change a minute of it, even with my bandage. And let's make 2019 great and support one another. Keep motivating one another. It's our chance in 2019 to make a difference in the world of divination. See you on the other side.